each other. And the thing I'm noticing is the ball is moving more. Doug Christie talked about it before the game, and he was saying that they charted a game a couple of games ago where they had 100 passes, 25 passes a quarter. So those are encouraging elements. We can talk about the flaws all day long with this group. We know. But I think offensively, the last couple of games, it's been pretty fluid. It's looked good. The one thing that we'll talk about later that they got to improve. They got to be able to get more three-point attempts. Last in the NBA in three-point attempts.
Well, and going off of what Doug said before the game, too, he talked about, look, it comes one thing at a time. And we started working on our passing. We got up to this number where we had over 100 passes or at 100 passes. You start there, you're going to pass the ball around more, you're going to get more of those looks. Now, when we do get those looks, we have to make sure we are taking those looks from beyond the arc. And he said each game there was always like 5 or 7 or 3. And those numbers just have to go down. They have to take those open looks from 3, especially when you're the Sacramento Kings. 1, your attempt numbers are so low in the league. But 2, because 3s are more than 2-pointers.
Yeah, breaking news at this hour. So, yeah, I think we saw some good things offensively in the last couple of games, and that's encouraging. Now, the challenge is you're dealing with something different tonight, right? Sabonis isn't playing. He's kind of an offensive hub guy, and I know they've been using him in different spots. And then Levine's not playing tonight. This guy's averaging like 30 points a game, so that's a huge blow to the offense. It means more opportunity, though, for some young guys. Nick Clifford is going to get more responsibility tonight. I'm eager to see what he does.
Deuce, opportunities is all we've been asking for some of these younger guys and for some of these guys coming off the bench. Keon Ellis as well. When we talk about his minutes, Malik Monk is back as well. So I know. So just seeing him getting his offensive groove back will be great. And then a newcomer. We're going to talk more about him coming up, but Precious Achiuwa, just a little bit with him too, Deuce. I'm excited to see him get things going in a Kings uniform.
And he hasn't played in a couple of weeks either, but I'm eager to see. I think he's going to help this team in a big way. It's finally a big off the bench that can play.
Hey, if you need a rebounder out there, we're going to talk more about Precious when we come back.
Kings Pregame Live is brought to you by River Rock Casino. Join us Saturday, November 8th for your chance to win up to $128,000.
Get the Toyota you've been wanting before Black Friday deals are gone. Get 1.99% financing plus 1,000 cash back on Tacoma. Or get 0.99% financing plus up to 1,000 cash back on Tundra. Hurry, these Black Friday deals will disappear soon. Toyota, let's go places.
I can achieve anything I put my mind to. I can put my future on a guaranteed path.
I can start at a community college and finish at my dream university.
I can take a smart path to a bachelor's degree.
Save money by starting at a California community college and transferring to a guaranteed safe spot at a 4-year university. Learn about the associate degree for transfer and enroll today at icangotocollege.com.
Get the Toyota you've been wanting before Black Friday deals are gone. Get a low-cost lease on RAV4 or shop the industry's best lineup of hybrid SUVs. Hurry, these Black Friday deals will disappear soon. Toyota, let's go places.
In this town, loyalty runs deep. And when you open a Golden One free checking account, games get even better with exclusive Kings perks like arena tours, seat upgrades, discounts on tickets, merch, and more. Because here, we're more than just hype. We're all heart. Let's light the beam as one, and together win as one.
Tonight's Keys to the Game is brought to you by Action and Price, Northern California's Victory Rock. All right, Deuce. keys to the game. I'm going to start with mine here first. Let it fly. We were just talking about how the Kings need to attempt more three-pointers. You're going up against the Golden State Warriors. Look, they're down a few guys. They obviously don't have their point guard in Steph Curry, who likes to take a lot of threes. But either way, it doesn't matter how many threes the other team is taking. You got to make sure you're getting yours. I want to see this team generate a lot more threes on the offensive end.
And I do think they've generated more good looks recently.
Sure.
So can those come from the outside now? I'm with you on that. Like, be aggressive. I don't want just chucking.
No.
I don't want to just see you get 53s up to get 53s up. But that number's gotta increase for
Thank
sure.
you. Okay, your key?
My key, please, basketball gods.
Oh.
Can we get a quick start from this group? And I feel like offensively I've seen it, but the last two games, you allow 47 points in the opening quarter in Milwaukee. You follow that up by allowing 39 points to the Denver Nuggets in the first quarter. You're digging yourself out of a hole. And against this group we see tonight with the Golden State Warriors, this is a thin lineup, right?
Uh-huh.
They're down key people. You cannot give these guys confidence. And they have guys that can get hot. Kuminga's been playing some awesome basketball, right? Pajewski, we've seen him before be able to do things. Moody has hurt the Kings before.
Yeah.
So getting off to a quick start essentially.
You're on your home floor. It doesn't matter how many Warriors fans are here and are going to be shouting certain things or whatever it may be. You're on your home floor. You're at home. You sleep in your bed. You be in your locker room. You get to be on your floor. You're exactly right. Start off things the right way. And what's been great is that when they haven't been starting off things the right way, they've been doing a good job of recovering and finding a way. But if you don't get in that hole in the first place, think about where you could be in the fourth quarter. I'm with you on that as well. I want to talk a little bit more about the Warriors now because, like we said, they're missing a few guys. Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Jimmy Butler. No cooking for the chef tonight. He's been averaging almost 27 points a game. And man, even when you see some of these highlights right here, Draymond as a playmaker, Steph as a scorer, Jimmy Butler, you know what he brings, Deuce? What does this mean for the Kings tonight as they go up against this Warriors team?
Yeah, I mean, look at the record without him. I mean, he does play 48 and 85. I mean, obviously, these guys are star-level players. Also, what Draymond brings to this team, too. Like, it's a huge loss. And, you know, on the other side, the Kings are down two of their best players with Sabonis and Levine. So it's going to be very intriguing to see this matchup tonight because both teams have guys that are going to get more opportunity to step up here.
Yes, and that was something I was talking about with you earlier, too, because I was like, all right, this is good. Steph's missing tonight. No Draymond, no Jimmy. You like that for the Kings. Oh, wait, you push back with, well, they're missing two of their best guys in Domas and Levine. And it's both teams. It's all about those new opportunities stepping up and everything. And I feel like a lot of these Warriors guys have been in this system a little bit longer, with this identity with a little bit longer. Jonathan Kuminga, for example, has been on a tear as of late, and he's been phenomenal when it comes with rebounding as well, averaging almost 7 games.
I think with Jonathan Kuminga, he heard the noise this offseason. Oh, he's selfish. You know, he's not a winning player. But what Jonathan Kuminga showed is I'm going to work on my game, and I'm going to come out and show you that I can play the right way. And the right way is still being aggressive and doing what he does, which is attack with force. But now you're seeing the playmaking ability.
Yeah.
You're seeing him play free. And defensively, I think he stepped up too.
So, Kings defensively, let's say Jonathan Kuminga is going downhill. You got to make sure that you are bodying him up.
Yeah.
He is a strong guy. He is an athletic guy. He can be crafty and get to the basket.
And he has no step to worry about. He's got no Jimmy to worry about. And to be honest with you, I'm interested in watching two guys. Remember, Kuminga was tied to Sacramento a lot this
Yeah.
offseason. Malik Monk was tied to the Warriors a lot this offseason. And I feel like both their names kind of got dumped on a little bit. I bet you Malik's going to play with a chip on his shoulder tonight to show the Warriors, oh, you don't think I'm legit? I'll show you.
Bring that fire tonight. Some JK, some Malik Monk, and Deuce. The Sacramento Kings, they now have Precious Achua on this squad. A new addition to the Kings. Look, they've been looking for a rebounder.
Yep.
They've been looking for another big. This guy has NBA experience, 320 NBA games. What are you excited to see from him tonight as he puts on a Kings uniform?
I mean, it's some signs that they feel like they can play. You know, they decided to waive Isaac Jones, and you know they weren't going to Isaac. We can debate all day, should they have, but they weren't doing it, and they were playing lineups at times with Russ at the 4, which you'll see tonight. They were playing a lineup with Zach LaVine at the 4. Precious Achua has legitimate size at 6'8", 250, an exceptional offensive rebounder. He can run the floor, a great athlete. He's one of those guys I think Kings fans will dig because he just plays hard.
Yes.
And when you have a guy that's going to put his hard hat on and get to work, you know, Kings fans connect with guys like that. So I think it'll help off the bench.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm glad to see it. And I'm glad to see, too, that the Kings are making tweaks because if they are going to not have someone like Isaac Jones here anymore, where Kings fans wanted to see more opportunity, more minutes for him. Find someone that you do trust,
Yes.
that you do want to play, that you do want to put out there, and especially when you're down bodies. No Domas, no Zach LaVine, but Precious Achua is here tonight. When we come back, Deuce, we got some sound from Doug Christie before the game and so much more when we come back.
Pregame Live is presented by your California Ford dealers. Visit buyfordnow.com to find your next dream truck or SUV. Ready, set, Ford.
We want you to start every day with the charge you need. So we're giving you this home charger and covering the cost of standard installation. The Ford Power Promise, electric vehicle confidence from day one.
Get 0% APR for 72 months, plus a complimentary home charger with standard installation on a 2025 Mustang Mach-E.
I need to get my lineups in for a tip.
Just follow me on Prize Picks. Copy mine.
Okay, that's the only thing I'm gonna copy. You know I'm too original. Yeah, I did this.
Because you
first.
original.
Prize Picks. It's good to be right. To learn how to be in a T-Mobile iPhone commercial,
Morning, dude.
Jeff Bridges moved in with Zoe Saldana. But mostly, they just played with the new iPhone 17 Pro. At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 17 Pro on us. Plus, save up to 20%. Check the math.
At Sutter, we're at your side, always. With care as pioneering as it is personal. Leading edge cancer treatments. Life-saving surgeries for your brain and heart. And life-changing transplants that have given thousands a second chance. A whole team on your team. Sutter Health.
As a nurse, you give 100%. At Post University, our 100% online nursing programs are 100% on your schedule. Apply now to go from RN to BSN in as little as 12 months. Learn more at post.edu.
GCU is one of the nation's largest universities, with over 360 industry-shaped programs, a top-ranked campus, and a mission to provide affordable Christian college education. Find your purpose at GCU.
Let's use Creative Cloud Pro to design a postcard. Adobe Photoshop's new AI feature makes it fast and easy. I use the Remove tool to keep the focus on what matters. Then, dynamic text to give the title some personality. So easy.
You don't want to miss this.
Haven't you heard? I'm a wicked witch of the West.
Rated PG.
So you guys right now are near the bottom in the league in three-point attempts, and I know last year you had like a different number you wanted to reach. Where do you want to be with that? Are you satisfied with kind of where you guys are at, or just need to go?
No, I think like at the end of the game, normally we talk about how many threes that have been passed up, and there was a couple games where there was 10, there was 7, there was 3. It's gone down, but I'm still about that 40 number. But you know, all those things come in. It's
it's a progression that goes. First thing is, to the earlier question, is 100 more passes. So 100 more passes means the ball's moving around. So now you're touching the paint, you're moving the ball, now you're creating those 3-pointers. And now
to see that three-point shot. And I love you mentioning that trend in the NBA as well. But for the Kings, it's not exactly their free throws going up. So for them, it is about looking for that three-point shot and not just trying to get in there for their mid-range.
Doug said he wants 40. They're at 30 right now.
Yeah.
So that it's got to go up for sure.
Yeah, and so hopefully we can see that. Let's get to our fourth starting lineup for the Sacramento Kings. It's going to look different once again tonight because no Domas, no Levine. And we're going to look at both these starting lineups for the Golden State Warriors and the Sacramento Kings. Deuce, you got Eubanks and Nick Clifford starting with that unit for the Kings.
And how about maybe a Dennis Schroeder revenge game played with Golden State last year? Keep an eye on number 3, Will Richard. That guy plays with tremendous energy, fight, just a really smart player. So he's someone to watch. And of course, we know what Jonathan Kuminga and Moody can do. They've hurt the Kings before. So yeah, I mean, I don't care who's out. It's a challenge nonetheless. It's going to be an interesting game to see how it plays out. Excited to see Nick Clifford in the lineup too.
Yeah, and like you said, Moody has been doing a good job, especially off the bench. Now he's getting that opportunity with that starting lineup. So it'll be interesting to see how those guys kind of come together. But for the Sacramento Kings, look, they have a starting lineup in so many different games now, and so they're still trying to just have that next man up mentality. This is our identity. This is what we're going to do. I hope Russ keeps them pushing the ball, keeps that pace going.
And rebounding is going to be critical. I mean, we talked about the last couple of games. You know, Sabonis is the number 1 rebounder in the NBA this year, which is no surprise. Last 2 games, they've done a really good job on the glass. They've out-rebounded both Milwaukee and Denver, a team with size. Tonight, without Sabonis, the bigs have to step up. The guards are going to have to step up too.
Yeah, and putting a body on someone as well. I mentioned it early on. Jonathan Kuminga, with his rebounding this season especially, he's crashing the boards. He is getting in there. You have to do your job and get a body on someone. I'm really excited for this game and some of these opportunities. I know for some people, the casuals are like, I wanted to see Steph. I wanted to see this.
All these Warriors fans, they may not even know Steph's playing. Not playing.
No, we heard a Warriors fan earlier be like, Steph's not playing. I'm like, do you even keep track? Do your job. I'm just kidding. Well, either way, no Steph tonight. Sacramento Kings, though, it's still going to be a big one for them with a lot of opportunities for guys. Let's go to the crossover where Katie and Kyle are standing by courtside now. And Katie, we were just talking about both these teams being short-handed. How tough is that to prepare for a game like this if you're the Kings?
You know, I think the difficult thing is that you're coming back from a road trip. So yesterday's not a normal game or an off day as it is. Coaches are trying to prepare, and in a short amount of time, you're trying to get, the guys ready. And so when you've got guys that are in the starting lineup that really have not been a featured piece, young guys like Will Richard, for example, like that can get very tricky. These are the games where you have to really lean in to your scouting report on players, the coaches that have this as their team, their scout, and to give you the information about some of these players that are playing limited minutes. And, Richards literally last night did not play. He's in the starting lineup today. So guys always have to be ready in the NBA, but knowing your personnel is going to be really, really critical tonight.
Yeah, guys, I talked to the de facto defensive coordinator, Bobby Jackson, about that exact thing. He said he woke up to a few texts about all the players that are in and out and everything, and he had to scrap his game plan and have it reworked for the 9 o'clock coaches meeting. He said he had about an hour and a half, 2 hours to really come up with a different defensive game plan and then try to institute that. So that's something to keep an eye on defensively for the Kings tonight.
And on top of this, you add a new player to the fold. Precious Achiuwa, the veteran, signs with the Sacramento Kings. Who knows what his impact could be tonight, but big picture-wise, what do you think he can bring to this team?
Big picture-wise, to me, I mean, he is an athletic guy that really brings that ability to defend, get up and down the floor, and it's kind of about a mentality. And I think we're starting to get a really clear picture about what Scott Perry and Doug Christie are deeming, culture players and what they're trying to do. Russell Westbrook very much in line with the culture in terms of the toughness, the work ethic, same for Precious.
Yeah, and let's remember, this is still a young player. I know he's been in the league 6 years, but he's only 26 years old. And so athleticism, a little toughness, some rebounding as well. This was a guy that I thought this offseason, I said, you know what? He would be a good player for us, and so we'll see how many minutes he gets tonight, but I think he'll help us.
Yeah, I'm just excited to see all the opportunities for so many different guys tonight. And so hopefully a lot of these guys, especially on the Kings, are stepping up. You two have a great call. We'll see you at the half.
All right, thanks so much, Kyle Draper, Katie Christensen here with you courtside as the Kings return home, the first of 5 straight right here inside Golden One Center. And Doug Christie talked about it earlier, Katie. You've got to protect home court, come out with the requisite effort and energy. Let's take a look at this full screen right here, the homestand. It's going to be tough. We understand that. Warriors, Thunder, T-Wolves, Nuggets, Hawks, 5 solid teams in the West. One of these.
Yeah, I mean, in the Nuggets again, it's going to be the second of 3 times we play them in the month of November. But if you look at the note on the bottom, I mean, this is the toughest strength schedule of any team in the NBA to start this season, and that's just the reality of being in the Western Conference. It's kind of what was dealt to you, and the Kings have to start here this homestand because you look at 5 of their 7 games have been on the road. Doug, as you said, has really stressed taking advantage of the fans and the presence in this building and taking care of home floor. So this is going to be a nice homestand to test it.
Yeah, the Kings coming into this shorthanded, no Domas, no Zach, no Keegan, but they got Russell Westbrook back in the starting lineup once again. This will be his 4th start. What have you seen from him so far this season?
Oh my gosh, I mean, he's filled in every way possible, whether it's in the starting lineup or coming off the bench like he did in Milwaukee on this last road trip. But, you know, the game in Denver, he had a game-high 26 points. He had a double-double. He's done a lot of really brilliant things on the defensive end, but he also picks his spots on the offensive end. But most importantly, it's about the type of teammate and competitor he is, and that's something that is super contagious on this team, and I love the way that he elevates in that way.
You know, this Warriors team, they're shorthanded also. No Steph, no Draymond, no Jimmy Butler, but they got Jonathan Kuminga, just signed a 2-year deal this offseason. He's here, and he's one of the young, upcoming athletic guys. How do we deal with him?
He's number 1 on the scouting report today. You know, he's moved up to the top of the food chain in their offense because of all the guys out. He is an explosive player that's going to put it on the deck. But he's also really opening his game up and becoming more of a reliable outside shooter. Try to defend him without fouling. Don't give him the opportunity to go to the line. But it is so critical tonight for the communication to be at a high level.
All right, the Kings looking to protect this house. That's right. Golden One Center as the foes from down I-80 come to town. They may be short-handed, but it doesn't matter. When it's Kings Warriors, you know it's going to be a good one. We got the tip-off coming up next.
It's the NBA on Prime. Time for a double dose of can't miss Emirates NBA Cup action. First, a Texas-sized battle. Katie and the Rockets go head-to-head with the Spurs. Then, Chef and the Warriors are cooking up a battle against Joker and the Nuggets. Rockets, Spurs, Warriors, Nuggets. Coverage starts at 7 p.m. Eastern, Friday only on Prime.
This was the night before Sprightness, but feeling bad late, because Santa was out with a high ankle sprain. We needed a sub that was down for the cause. Then into the game came our man, Santa Claus. His task was not easy, but it had to be done. Sprite Winter Spice Cranberry for everyone. This limited Sprite made the holidays lit. As for once in his life, it hit nothing but brick. And they heard him exclaim as he peeped out of sight.
May the Sprite was to all and to all the good Sprite.
Introducing Arby's Steak Nuggets. Perfectly seared, perfectly smoked. It's like if your favorite steakhouse made nuggets. Wait, is Arby's your new favorite steakhouse?
Arby's, we have the meats.
Ever changed a tire before? I just wanted to help people by sharing dad advice on TikTok. Throwing a big fish from I'm not a dad to just my own kids, but to the millions of people that just need to hear, you've got this.
Choices. They make us who we are, but they aren't all created equal. Karen Ichiban isn't just any beer, any more than you're just anyone. It represents a choice, determined by destiny. Karen Ichiban, make your moment.
deals that impress people. Chapter 1. It starts with much more food at a much better price. For $5, $7, or $9. You know, this might be a one-chapter book. Introducing my much better deals. Get so much more. Welcome to Talking About.
The holidays can be a lot. But with your new Dell PC with Intel inside, you can handle a lot. From taking care of holiday to-dos to taking care of Aunt Jean, even if she can be a lot.
Kings Basketball at Sports California is brought to you by Toyota. Flash, MPG, and more hybrid models than any other brand. Toyota, let's go places. By CGI, technology and professional services. Insights you can act on. By Jack in the Box, the mastermind behind the Monster Churro, Monster Mozzarella Stick, and Monster Taco.
You see it, you want it, it's yours. This Black Friday is the best time to get incredible savings on the Toyota you've had your eye on. Get an unprecedented low 1.99% financing plus 1,000 cash back on Tacoma, or a low-cost lease on Tacoma Double Cab, or get low 0.99% financing plus up to 1,000 cash back on Tundra. A smart decision stays with you, but move fast because these Black Friday deals will disappear soon. Toyota, let's go places.
Mama, look. It's just like our new house.
I hope you have an American Home Shield warranty. Leaky toilet? Fixed. Clogged AC coils? Fixed. Oven beyond repair? Ta-da! If AHS can't fix your covered item, then replace it, no matter its age.
A warranty is smart.
Oh, the happy family. Is that us? Too much? American Home Shield. Sign up today at AHS.com.
Car accident? Make the right play. Call the winning team.
At Ashton & Price, we have successfully represented Northern California injury victims for over 25 years. Call Ashton & Price, serious NorCal attorneys for serious people with serious injuries. Carne asada is back at Chipotle.
It's our best steak ever.
Fresh, no bad stuff.
With garlic.
Cumin, coriander, it's super tender.
You see, people love it, and it's so good with our new red chimichurri. You're gonna want to put it on everything. 10 out of 10 flavor.
There are a lot of moments worth playing for. But the ones that are the smoothest are served ice cold. Because this is what we play for. Superior is what played for. Michelob Ultra, the official beer sponsor of the NBA.
Apparently 1 in 8 women have a thyroid issue. That's a lot of women.
Is my neck weird?
I should see a doctor. She get a test. This is always a thyroid thing.
When your coverage includes preventive care, staying on top of your health doesn't have to be a whole big thing. Kaiser Permanente. Healthcare that just works.
Raised up, bounce, bounce. Welcome to downtown Sacramento as your Sacramento Kings return home tonight to face the Golden State Warriors right here on NBC Sports California, powered by Xfinity. The fans are packed into Golden One Center for this big-time eye-hating matchup. Kyle Draper and Katie Christensen coming to you courtside on this 11-game night in the association. Some changes to both starting lineups because of
What's up, Tony?
/illness. No Domantas Sabonis tonight. No Zach LaVine tonight. So it's Schroeder, Russell Westbrook coming off a double-double. Drew Eubanks, DeMar DeRozan, and the rookie Deke Clifford getting his second start this season. As for the Warriors, no Jimmy, no Steph, no Draymond, but they still have that guy, a four-time NBA champ as a head coach, Steve Kerr, in his 12th season guiding the Golden State Warriors. As for your Sacramento Kings, Doug Christie, oh yeah, he got his game face on already. He talked about protecting home court and playing well. So far as coach, Doug Christie, 15-10 right here at the Bridge. Let's get to Katie's keys to tonight's game. Katie, what you going to take to get this win?
Given the facts of this game with so many people out, I mean, it's pretty broad. Communication is going to be really, really important tonight because you're not as familiar with personnel and discipline. It's so common in situations like this for guys to try to prove a point, but it's very important to stay disciplined and play to the principles that Doug Christie is trying to get this team to really embrace.
See DeMar DeRozan right there coming off a 19-point, 3-rebound game the other night against Denver. Golden State controls the opening tip, and I like that pressure from Schroeder right away. Here comes Jonathan Kuminga, subject to trade rumors all off season. Shot clock now down to 7. Richards back out to Pajemski. He tees up a 3, rims out, back for the rebound, won by Neek.
Nice job by Nick staying in front of Moses Moody there, able to box him out and elevate for the board.
Russell Westbrook, unable to cash out.
Felt like that basket move.
Right? Yeah. This Golden State team 5-3 on the season. Jonathan Kuminga picked up by Eubanks. Moses Moody, oh man.
Now you got to step up and pressure him because he's a tremendous three-point shooter. So Russ is trying to get up there and make sure that he is forcing him to put it on the deck, but your help side has to be there.
Mark tracks it down. Plenty of time on the shot clock. 10. Schroeder on the kick out. Here's Russ. Corner 3 ball. Got it.
Russ shooting the 3 ball incredibly well to start this season. Just under 40% here early on, and we know that he's a great corner three-point shooter, but can be a little bit streaky. But early on, he has been very, very good.
Here's Will Richard. Nice defense there by Drew. Jonathan Kuminga looking to get downhill. Hits the midi. Jonathan Kuminga signed a 2-year, $46.8 million deal this offseason. Drew Eubanks looking for the lob. Quentin Post got a piece of it.
Yeah, a really nice idea. Just need to get a little bit more air under that.
Neek, his second rebound. Looking to push here. Kings trailing by 1. Debo on a spin. Finding Drew. How about that assist for DeMar DeRozan, Katie? First game without an assist the other day since October 28, 2019.
Yeah, I mean, he distributes the ball incredibly well, but he had to be a big scorer in Denver.
Speaking of big scorer, this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Will Richard. Oh, man, he likes to get it up.
People aren't that familiar with him. You know, he's a new face on this Golden State roster. Late second-round pick as Brennan draws a player control foul there. Kings turn over the ball, but I mean, when you look at the way that Golden State, how established they have been for years now, they do an excellent job of drafting players no matter what the position in the draft that fits specifically into their system. And Will Richards is certainly a perfect example of that.
56 overall pick out of Florida as Kuminga is left wide open. Jonathan Kuminga knocks down the 3. Kings trailing by 5. Here's DeMar DeRozan. Schroeder thought about it.
They're really loading that defense, doing a good job trying to force the Kings out of their system. But how pretty was that?
DeMar DeRozan with the bucket. Oh, out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say Golden State basketball. Stay down here.
Love the pressure. Absolutely love the pressure to have DeMar up. And you want to make Kuminga as uncomfortable as possible as you see DeMar get loose along that baseline. Just so effective getting to his spots.
DeRozan, 25.3 points per game last season against the Golden State Warriors. As both teams, they split it 2-2 last year. Shot clock at 10. Here's Kuminga. Already got 1-3. That rips out Russ. Corrals the rebound. Nice hard push here by Schroeder. Oh, Schroeder got him with the open.
A little hesitation step, and he got right by him there. Made it look like he was looking for a trail, and then took it all the way.
Kuminga.
That's a travel.
Yeah. Little show and go move as Podziemski tries to snake the baseline. Great defense by Drew. Shot clock at 8. Richard, corner 3, got it.
Kings in rotation. They did a great job covering it, but if you continue to move that ball to the other side, you're going to get an open look, and Will Richard able to drop it down.
His second 3. NCAA champ with Florida this past season. There's DeMar now. Likes to match up against Podziemski. Got hit on the elbow. Drew Eubanks, and they're going to wave it off. Say basket interference.
Drew really was fantastic in those final 2 days, or 2 games closing out that road trip. And yeah, it just barely was still inside the cylinder is what they're calling it for. Yeah, I mean, that's clear. Every angle shows it, but I like the anticipation.
Third turnover for the Kings as Kuminga loses control of it. Out of bounds, going the other way. It'll be Sacramento basketball. Warriors' first turnover. Steve Kerr, 12 years in Golden State, 4-time champ as a head coach. Also won several as a player as Schroeder, feeling it, rims one out, goes the rebound.
That's a wide drag screen right there, if you ask me. I wasn't sure that you were allowed to have a 6-foot base on that, but Post setting a hard screen and an easy look there for Kuminga getting all the way to the rim.
Russell Westbrook trying to answer right back. Yes, sir.
So just nasty with the handle. I mean, he can just get by people, and his speed with the ball.
Russ with 5. Leading scorer for the Kings so far as Richard on the back cut. Get it out of here. Yeah, Schroeder got it.
Russ just getting that step and able to get to the other side of the rim for the lay-in, which is always such a smart decision because you remove shot blockers. Even though
Hey, what's up, Kimmy? Sorry, the Spurs are sold. This is a continuation break from the other night, so the teams that aren't listed were sold. Sorry about that. We only have 10 spots left in this break.
Al Horford, 19-year vet, won a couple of championships at Florida under Billy Donovan. As you see, Domantas Sabonis dealing with rib contusion. He's out tonight.
You know, the fact that he played through it, it happened so
37 minutes.
Yeah, it happened so early in that game in Denver. And I knew, I had said it, like, it's after you cool down where you really start to get the pain as DeMar blows the layup there.
Trying to guard Kuminga as Kuminga powers through.
Way to put pressure, not foul. I mean, I think that Nick had a little bit of an issue in Denver, not fouling, but I think that's a little excitement being back home.
Here's Nick now. Oh, man, yeah, they're trying to turn the rookie over, and they do just that. Richard, get it out of here. And they're going to call a foul on Keon Ellis, it looks like.
Keon immediately twirling the finger saying, I would take a look at that. He thinks he got all ball. Nice chase down by him, though. Great recovery.
Doug's going to challenge this one, too. Yep, we got a green light special here. Kings down by 8. We'll have the results of the challenge from Golden One Center coming up next.
You're home for the holidays. You've dreamt of this moment. Back in your old room. Oh.
Hey, kiddo, I'll be right there.
At least you can get a deal on new shorts for Dad. Something with a little more coverage.
Next time, all the time, come seek the Royal Caribbean.
After doing it all, a Lazy Boy recliner takes you from zero to lazy. Surrounding you with the comfort you deserve. Come try for yourself at a Lazy Boy store. It's the Black Friday sale. Save 20% on everything. Lazy Boy, long live the lazy.
The beam. It's more than just a ray of light. The beam is victory. It's joyful and contagious. But most of all, it's ours. For the team we fought to keep and every game we fight to win. The beam is friends. It's family. It's this team. And it's this town. Introducing the all-new City Edition uniform in Beam Glow Purple. For the light that inspires us all.
They all want the Emirates NBA Cup.
Forget that.
30 teams, 6 groups, nowhere to hide. The hungriest will advance. The rest will be left behind.
Now this is high-stakes action.
Everyone wants that cup.
But only one will capture it.
Kings basketball on NBC Sports California is brought to you by Folsom Lake Ford, your truck headquarters for over 35 years in the Folsom Auto Mall.
Personnel standpoint, like he works well against kind of, the personnel on the Warriors. He has some advantages in his matchup. I'm trying to put it in the most diplomatic way.
You say a barbecue chicken out
He put
there?
in some work.
Right.
Yeah, he put in some work. He liked what he saw.
Hey, so Doug decided not to challenge that foul call, so it stands. As Will Richard knocks down a free throw. Warriors are on top 21-11. Early Max Reno sighting. And Malik Monk, good to see him back on the floor after missing the last couple of games.
Well, it's not just the Warriors. You see DeMar able to get that one to drop, but takes a little bit of contact in order to get the job done. Both teams a little shorthanded, so I think we're going to see some of these young players get a chance to highlight themselves tonight.
Al Horford finding Richard. Half for the rebound. Here comes Russ. Russ with 2 rebounds so far. Going up with 5 points. Oh, he was looking for a cutting DeMar. Just a little too much sauce.
Yeah, that Russ was waiting for him to be spaced to the three-point line, and DeMar was cutting in, and he wasn't sure if the corner person was coming up and filling that spot. That's why he didn't reach for that ball right there.
It's 5 turnovers for Sacramento. Brandon Pajemski, front rim. Devin Carter set to check in next whistle. Remember the Kings shorthanded, no Zach Levine tonight. Oh, man. Warriors got a piece of that. Here comes Moses Moody. Dropped 24 last night. Looking to get into his bag. Nice defense by Max. Moody trying to put a shoulder into Max. Forcing him into a tough shot. Al Horford, the 19-year veteran, is fouled by Westbrook.
Really great job by Max on that cross matchup there. Never able to switch back and go to Al Horford and guarded really that whole possession, kept his space, his distance, nice strong contest, forced a tough shot, but on the backside, that's where you're susceptible with the rebound. Your big's been pulled away from his matchup.
All right, so Devin Carter's on the floor now. Here's Pajemski, shot clock down to 8. Hey, that's 2 great defensive possessions so far by Max.
Moving his feet, using his size, keeping the space.
Gotta make Doug Christie proud, seeing the young rookie lock in on defense.
I think the thing we're going to run into with some of these guys like Max tonight is just that game shape is very different than what you do in practice. DeMar
took a shot and he's down. Warriors got numbers as DeMar is slow to get up. Richard on the leak out. Doug Christie has to take the time out. Doug is hot.
I was looking away from that action, but DeMar still on his knees.
All right, we're going to take the time out. Check in with DeMar. Kings trailing by 10 here in the first.
Hey, how's your prize-fix lineup doing?
Atlanta kicker is hot. Someone looking pretty smart right now.
You're wearing a floaty in the hot tub.
They told me the tub was going to be a little deeper than this.
Get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize picks.
Gemini, which of these would be a little less expected?
Check out the alliums. They go great with the hydrangeas below.
Will those last till Saturday?
Yeah, they should last until
We come from builders, makers, movers, doers.
Are we ready to conquer this day? Yeah.
They didn't wait for a path. They carved their own. Now was our turn to press harder, to push further, to redefine what's next. We ride bold. We ride strong. We ride forward.
What are the characteristics that turn a place into a destination? Breathtaking natural wonders? 1,500 thread counts? Myriad things to see and do? Or is it simply the feeling that when you're there, you wouldn't want to be anywhere else? Southern Humboldt. Almost fiction.
At Official Pest Prevention, we're reinventing the way we protect your home from pests.
I'm trying.
We offer innovative, proactive, smart technology that ensures 24/7 monitoring and early detection with non-toxic solutions.
Drop it. Drop it. Is that another rat?
Make it official and schedule your first service online at officialpestprevention.com. Official Pest Prevention, bringing your space of pests officially.
All right, welcome back. You see DeMar DeRozan saying to the officials, come on, man, I got hit in the face. Here it is right here, Kate.
Yeah, got raked right across the face there as he was going over that screen. And thing is about it is, you know, any blow to the head, that's something that is usually reviewed as potential, you know, flagrant foul one, penalty one, but you can't go back and look at something that wasn't called.
Right.
So, yeah, he's certainly making his case to the officials right now. They will be a little bit more alert to that.
Doesn't help DeMar DeRozan out.
No, it doesn't. And he needs to take a minute to collect his senses. But look at Buddy Hield picking up Keon and forcing the turnover.
Buddy playing defense?
Yeah, look at him. Listen.
You sure?
Listen, if you want to play for Steve Kerr, you have to be doing something well. He has not started out the season shooting the ball well, and no one's expecting him to really pick the ball up either, so you can catch people off guard.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Malik was looking for a cutting Devin Carter. Fortunately, comes right back to Nate Clifford, 15 on the shot clock.
Looks like they're in a...
His first shot, yes sir.
So nice to see Malik back in a uniform. Had some personal business to attend to last couple games and missed him greatly.
23-16.
I think what we're seeing though is Keon is extra motivated to D up Buddy.
Yeah.
So forcing him off the three-point line, that's what you want to do, but your help side needs to be there to get your back.
You know, we've talked, and as you see Malik knock down this three, Katie, I got a question for you coming up.
Yeah, he just steps in and right over Santos there.
But I was going to ask you, we are seeing teams do this more and more, and the fact that Buddy Hield is picking up four quarters. As Malik unable to cash out. There it is. Max Reno, his first NBA bucket.
And coming in a great way, crashing those offensive boards, and that's a foul on Horford. Keon Ellis got his bell rung. That's a tough foul, and he fell right on his tailbone as well.
It's Al Horford with that illegal screen. You see the result. Keon just sprawled out right there.
Yeah, but getting back to your point, I was talking about it on the morning show today with Carmichael Dave and Jason Ross. We see a lot of kind of cyclical things in the NBA. And you look at it and talking about like now kind of going with bigger lineups. You've got multiple teams that are playing a couple 7-footers and going with kind of a big lineup, getting away from the small ball that kind of took over for a while. These are things that, you know, kind of come and go. They ebb and flow. And I feel like there is a stress around the league from coaches about defense really being a focus now, and you're seeing a lot more zone defense, you know, just different approaches to game planning in that sense. So, Buddy Hield not shooting the ball well right now, so he's trying to impact the game in other ways.
There's Max Reno, 32nd overall pick. We'll have another free throw. Getting the minutes tonight because Domantas Sabonis is out tonight with that left rib cage contusion.
Good job by the young fella.
25-20 under 3 to play. Here comes Buddy Hield. Sets his feet on. That's one guy that can fill it up quick.
Yeah, he certainly can. He's started off, as I said, a little bit streaky this season, but you know, that
Malik,
feel good.
Malik with the slip. We play on as Buddy out of control, nearly throws it away.
Oh yeah, Malik was, he practically did the splits. That does not feel good.
Kuminga on the turnaround.
Good shot.
Kuminga now in double figures. He's got 11.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to see a lot of this tonight, but this is a lineup we've never seen on the floor together. As Meek sets his feet and pulls the trigger, I like that shot right there. Good look by him. But this is kind of indicative of what the early season has been for the Kings. 5 different starting lineups in 7 games. This is 8 games now, but there's the slip by Malik.
See Malik there, and you hear this crowd giving an ovation for the newest Sacramento King, Precious Achiuwa, 6-year man out of Memphis. Just signed the other day with the Sacramento Kings.
Spent last season with the Knicks. He has postseason experience.
Buddy on the backdoor cut, and Doug is going to take another timeout. Pat Spencer finding Buddy Hield. It's a 12-point game. Kings trailing, 1:38 to go here in the first.
250 years ago, a promise was made to connect families and friends near and far. How we deliver has changed, but our purpose hasn't, especially during the holidays. It's the peace of mind knowing your love arrives, the reliability and the affordability that ensures no one's left out of the holiday magic. For centuries, that promise has been kept, bringing peace of mind holiday after holiday. The United States Postal Service, delivering since 1775.
When I wake up in the morning light, I put on my jeans and I feel alright. I pull my blue jeans on. I pull my blue jeans on.
Wrangler, for the ride of life.
And welcome back, 1:38 to go in the first quarter. Kings trailing the Warriors. Shout out to that guy right there. Kings legend Mike Bibby in the building. Head coach at Sacramento State got his first win, 103-79 last night against Dominican at the Nest at Hornet Pavilion, I call it. Excuse me,
Listen, his son, Mike Bibby Jr., is sitting next to him, his associate head coach at Sac State. When Mike was here playing, when I first got here, I think Junior was 10 years old.
Yeah. I think he's 20, 29.
27
now? Okay.
Makes you feel old, man, I'm telling you.
Still got t-shirts older than that, I'm not sure, right? Oh, that's a good call right there.
Yeah, the round.
Yep.
Oh, got him for the
Yeah, got
travel
the
as well.
steps. Bibby in the building. Brad Miller here as well.
Yeah, there's quite a few legends from that golden team.
All right, Precious Achua on the floor, sets the screen. Now Drew Eubanks. Under a minute to play. Devin Carter, his first shot attempt. Too strong. Battle for the rebound. Tracked down by Drew. Oh, to look away. Precious counted.
Nice cut. And Steve Kerr doesn't want anyone to get much momentum.
Right.
Calls that timeout.
He's having some words with Jonathan Kuminga defensively here.
Yes.
As you see Doug and Precious. And it's only been 24 hours for Precious. Still doesn't even know the playbook yet fully, but he knows how to do that. Kings trailing her.
Thank you, NorCal. Thank you for always being first class and routinely flying it. Thank you for the early flights and the red eyes. Thank you for pushing us to get better, to do things differently, and for making Northern California the incredible region it's become. It's been a trip. Now, who's ready for the next leg?
Mama, look.
It's just like our new house.
They hope you have an American Home Shield warranty. Leaky toilet? Fixed. Clogged AC coils? Fixed. Oven beyond repair? Ta-da! If AHS can't fix your covered item, then replace it, no matter its age.
A warranty is smart.
Oh, the happy family. Is that us? Too much? American Home Shield. Sign up today at ahs.com.
Get your little hooper onto the court by signing up for the next Junior Kings Clinic, happening on November 15th. The Fall into Fundamentals Clinic. Sure to be an unforgettable experience for your young hooper. Visit kings.com/Junior Kings to sign up today. Steve Kerr with a quick timeout after that last Kings bucket.
That's what you call a teaching moment.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, the previous timeout was, what, 30, 45 seconds prior?
Al Horford. This is a three. Nice rebound by Precious.
The circumstances are really in favor of Precious right now.
Yeah.
I mean, considering all the injuries tonight and just, he's been with the team, about 24 hours now, and he's getting an opportunity to step right on the floor. And sometimes that's the best thing that can happen because also it allows you to get in front of the coach. As Horford knocks down the triple. So this is, an odd situation, but good for a lot of guys out there.
Al tees up a three, no. And at the end of one, the Kings trail the Golden State Warriors 32-25. The young rookie, Pete Clifford, getting the start tonight, knocking down the three.
I see it, Tam.
12 coming up next.
This is a meal. We're talking tender steak. We're talking cheesy. We're talking dipping in a dip-sized soup.
All right, Knicks Rockets gone.
Ciabatta dippers are back. It just feels good at Panera.
Escape to the newest jewel of Northern California, the all-new Hotel Red House Resort Casino. Just steps from the casino floor and the excitement of kart racing and bowling at the Apex. Yes, your room is ready at the all-new Red House Resort Casino.
The pursuit of luxury starts at Mercedes-Benz of Stockton. Our sales, service, and parts teams ensure an exceptional ownership experience. Explore our wide selection of new, certified pre-owned, all makes and models, and Sprinter vans today. Visit us right off I-5 at Mercedes-Benz of Stockton.
Here we go, baby! Knicks roll football. Big action, big play. What a throw, what a catch. What the team is making the move, get out of the way. We finna do it. We got this, never stop in. And we won't lose, but we can't lose. Keep on, keep on. Get everything you got.
You better bring your A. This is big.
Jack Daniels starts here. From cave spring water to sugar maple charcoal to smooth Tennessee whiskey. Made by those who pour everything into their craft. That's what makes Jack, Jack.
start the second quarter. Kings trailing by 7. Let's get to our pizza guys delivery of the game. No Domantas Sabonis tonight, and that's a huge loss for the Sacramento Kings as he leads the association in rebounds at 14.2 per game. Meanwhile, the Kings as a team, the fewest rebounds per game in the league, Katie. So you're missing your leading rebounder. You haven't been a good rebounding team so far. How do you overcome that tonight and deal with that tonight?
You know, it's certainly a team effort, pardon the cliche, but it really has to be that. You've got to have multiple guys crashing the glass. But, you know, the Kings have been struggling with Domas, obviously, available. So rebounding is something that they have to focus on regardless of who's available. Domas takes up a lot of space and really cleans up a lot of that stuff. But, you know, this is an opportunity for guys to show Doug, elevate their game. But from a rebounding standpoint, it's not as terrible tonight because, again, the Warriors are without so many people as well. And so their roster, they're playing a much different roster, a smaller roster where it's not as big of a rebounding advantage or disadvantage for the Kings.
Yeah, tonight it's actually an actual advantage. Kings leading the way 10-5 when it comes to the rebounding battle. 8 different Kings players with the rebound so far.
Both teams shooting the ball really well, over 55%.
Moses, you talked about him earlier, knocking down the 3-ball this year.
Yeah, I mean, he's been a big part of this Warriors organization for a while. His role has been up and down, but tonight, someone that Steve Kerr can go to that he has a lot of faith in because of his years with the team.
Oh, man, he gobbled that one up like Pac-Man. Schroeder still down. 5-on-4 the other way. Trace Jackson Davis, he got away with steps. Pajemski, corner 3. The Warriors from 3-point range, 6 of 11.
Yeah, it's not just Steph Curry, right? It's kind of a they have players that fit their system. We'll put it that way.
See if the Kings can get that offense flowing.
I would like to see the ball change to the floor a little bit more. And when I talked in my keys about discipline, it's about the discipline of sticking to the system, right? The Warriors system is set in stone. Everyone plays to it. You have to kind of be on the floor for Steve Kerr. The Kings are trying to do the same thing. Doug Christie wants them to play with the same principles offensively, no matter who's on the floor at what point in the game or what the circumstances of the game are.
Eubanks on the dribble drive. Able to get it to go.
Getting it downhill, attacking the rim.
40-29. Will Richard and Golden State leading the way. Richard with 14 points as Moody, no hesitation. Precious Achua snatches it.
Yeah, and doing a great job on the boards. That's 100%, you know, one of the things that is attractive quality as a player.
Schroeder backs it out. Has the quickness matchup here against Trace Jackson.
Loving the defense by the Warriors, really extending it. It's kind of a little bit confusing because at times you're like, are they in a zone defense right now? Are they in a player-to-player? And it's stalling out the Kings' offense to a certain degree. But really what they're doing is they're just doing a good job of taking up space on the floor.
So Dennis Schroeder will have a couple of free throws. That last foul was on Trace Jackson Davis. As we get a quick word from Spud.
Spud's Clean Power City. Hundreds of thousands are taking action, driving electric, making clean power choices, and saving money with smart rebates. Together, we're changing the world. For 99 ways to join the charge, visit cleanpowercity.org.
See Schroeder's numbers from Monday at Denver. Just 1 of 2. Still a 10-point game. 9:45 to go here in the second. First game of a 5-game homestand for your Sacramento Kings. Here's Moses Moody looking to turn the corner, going up top. Jackson Davis missed the oop. Kings off and running here. Schroeder put the shoulder into him. The Kings unable to get the bucket. Here comes Pajemski. Pride of Santa Clara. Out to Richard. Can't leave that guy open. He finally misses one. Moody, though, second chance opportunity is good. Moses Moody now with 8.
puts it up, knocks it down. When you receive it coming out, right, and get to step into it, such a high quality shot.
All right, Kings down by 10. Here comes Malik. Just hit a 3. Russ thought about it.
Gotta move it. Gotta move it.
Looking for Drew Eubanks on the pocket.
That's too
That's
difficult.
a tough pass.
That's too difficult because you just go into a side pick and roll. You haven't made that defense move at all.
And Moody rips one out. Here come the Kings as they dodge one. 9 turnovers for Sacramento. Russ, nice find to the hammer. Drew Eubanks.
And there it is. After 18 seasons, still so incredibly effective in that open floor on the break.
That's Westbrook to Eubanks combination was in full effect the other night against Denver. We just saw it right there as Steve Kerr takes the timeout. Russ coming downhill with the dive. Kings down by 8. 8:02 left to go.
It's the NBA on Prime. Time for a double dose of can't miss Emirates NBA Cup action. First, a Texas-sized battle. KD and the Rockets go head-to-head, winning the Spurs. Then, Chef and the Warriors are cooking up a battle against Joker and the Nuggets. Rockets, Spurs, Warriors, Nuggets. Coverage starts at 7 p.m. Eastern, Friday only on Prime.
'Twas the night before Sprightness, but feeling mad lame. Cause Santa was out with a hot ankle sprain. We needed a sub that was down for the cause. Then into the game came our man Santa Claus. His task was not easy, but it had to be done. Sprite went to spice cranberry for everyone. This limited Sprite made the holidays lit. As for once in his life, it hit nothing but brick. And they heard him exclaim as he peeked out of sight.
May the Sprite was to all and to all the good Sprite.
Walmart's top brand gifts surprised every last food.
Walmart has Tony's
And Nespresso?
even Apple. Who knew?
Ooh la la. Okay, Teresa.
What you got to say?
New Balance. We got now.
Upgrade any large pizza to a garlic parmesan stuffed crust.
This isn't your average crust. It's loaded with mozzarella cheese, Parmesan, garlic, and a signature spice blend. Golden on the outside, soft and cheesy on the inside. Every bite just hits. Because when your pizza's already great, why not make it legendary?
Download the Pizza Guys app today.
Upgrade your next order, only at Pizza Guys. Enter for the chance to win a signed Russell Westbrook jersey. The rest of the Kings, just go to kings.com/enter to submit your entry, and a lucky fan will win one of the first autographed Russell Westbrook jerseys at Fast. Sweepstakes ends this Sunday. I see you shaking your head over there. There's one right there.
New edition just in the last couple weeks, so
Gotta cop one of those for sure. Christmas, what? 7 weeks away, you know? Make a great gift.
isn't that crazy? We already got to be thinking about that.
No. Winter's been talking about Christmas since like July. Got the PowerPoint presentation and everything. Oh my God.
So you're telling me that's what I have to look
Yes,
forward to today?
exactly. Oh, Kaminga late whistle there.
Oh, who's that going to be?
Yeah, I want to see this. Josh Tibbin with the call on the baseline. Max Reno gets the call there.
Okay, so he came down, but he didn't make any contact, it looks like. And that's kind of a, it's the arm bar. Yeah, it's the arm bar on the left. So you got to go high with both hands. Once you can have the arm bar on until they face up. As soon as they face up towards the basket, you got to remove that arm bar.
So that's Max's first. You see Kaminga's numbers this season. Steve Kerr talked about Jonathan Kaminga pregame as Malik on the leak out, looking for the quick bucket. Got it.
That is beautiful
Quick,
recognition for the kick-ahead pass.
Malik Monk, 8 points. Russell Westbrook dishing out the dime. Al Horford double. On the reach. And Al gave Dick this little jump. Let's check out how quick this was here, Katie, by way of our fly cam presented by Sacramento Airport.
And honestly, I mean, Russell Westbrook, his instinct naturally is to play with pace and to look to kick it ahead. And so, great job by Malik Monk to really give him an opportunity. You know, make sure you get out in front of your defense. And he had just a sliver of space, but it was enough for Russell Westbrook to get that ball to him.
4 assists for Russ so far. At Spencer, nice defense by Max one more time. Kuminga from 17.
And look at Max right there. He's defending on the left wing, gets the ball, the rebound on the right short corner. The activity is phenomenal right now.
Malik, look at the double figures. Able to cash out, go back the other way. Kings as a team. 4 of 9 from 3. Meanwhile, man, this guy is a firecracker. Will Richard.
Yeah. Listen, it's not a surprise. It's just, and we've seen it so often with, you know, kind of players deep in that bench.
Russ went for the hammer.
That's a basket.
Yeah, count it. Josh Tibbins on it. It's Russ is giving that look like, oh, man.
But I mean, even with Kuminga, really, and Moody, who were drafted as lottery picks, as you're going to see the basket appearance right there. It took a long time for them to really crack the lineup, make an impact. Took years because of the, you know, future Hall of Famers that have been kind of taking up space on that roster for a long time.
Neat guarding Pat Spencer. Ooh, tough all the way. Turnaround for Pat Spencer, third-year man out of Northwestern. Oh, yeah. Max had position on Jonathan Kuminga, who wraps him up. That'll be a personal
Denver off the board.
Just his first. Take a look at this.
You get that position, you just make sure that you continue to push back, but he's getting pulled with both hands.
Max so far tonight, 6 minutes. First action since the opener is Malik. Oh, Malik Monk gets all the way. How pretty was that? He's got 10.
And I love how he rubbed off of Max there and used it as a screen to get himself to the cup.
Kings within 7 here. Under 6 to play. Kuminga guarded by Neat. That's a load right there. They're going to get Neat for the body.
That's too straight. Yeah. And he was calling for a travel, which I feel like Kuminga has gotten away with a couple of them tonight, so I'd have to see that replay.
Kuminga's holding that arm there. What do you make of Jonathan Kuminga just
the drama
of the offseason? And, you know, Steve Kerr said, once the deal got signed, now it's just on to basketball, but there was some question whether he would be in a Warriors uniform this year.
So, you know, naturally, I choose to stay out of a lot of the talking head stuff during the offseason, but I'll answer this for you. I think that as a player in his position, it's really difficult because I don't think his journey in Golden State has been easy.
Right.
You know, he's a lottery pick that they got because they had a season where they had a lot of injuries, you know, with Steph and Clay, and they ended up in the lottery. And so for Kuminga, who has proven that he is an important piece of an NBA team, to have the journey and the kind of back and forth with, you know, playing time, lineup, starting, not, what is his role, I don't think it has been easy for him. So as a player, you have to do, Kyle, what is best for your career.
Right.
And so I thought it was a bold thing for him to do, but also it's about understanding and knowing your value.
Yeah, taking control of his career. Nice 3-ball there by Russell Westbrook. He's got 7 6-point ball game. See if the Kings can lock in defensively. Westbrook now with 10, excuse me. As Gary Payton II knocks down the 4 corner three.
And that's his first triple of the season. He was 0 of 6 coming into tonight.
Yeah, he didn't play last night.
No.
That Phoenix game as Kuminga gets the easy one off the turnover. Yup.
Turnovers becoming kind of a thorn in their side tonight as Doug Christie wants to take a timeout as the Warriors extend their lead to 11. We got 4:36 on the other side.
Get the Toyota you've been wanting before Black Friday deals are gone. Lease a sporty Corolla for just $209 a month, or lease the all-hybrid 51 MPG Camry for just $289 a month. Hurry, these Black Friday deals will disappear soon. Toyota, let's go places.
Arby's new steak nuggets. Finally, you can enjoy that smoky, seared steak you'd normally grill at home without your father-in-law asking, "Sure it's done, buddy?" "Yes, Kevin." "We're sure."
Arby's, we have the meats.
They say everyone in the world is 6 connections apart, but the people you count on, we are closer than you think. While factories hum, stores open, banks enable, and governments serve, we're here supporting you. Technology and professional services experts, connected globally, delivering outcomes locally, right here in California. 6 connections apart, with CGI, we're just 2 steps away.
Okay, you can stop asking for Reese's Oreo cups because we literally made Reese's Oreo cups. And they taste, sorry, amazing. That's probably why you asked for them in the first place, huh? Smart.
Get the Toyota you've been wanting before Black Friday deals are gone. Get 1.99% financing plus 1,000 cash back on Tacoma, or get 0.99% financing plus up to 1,000 cash back on Tundra. Hurry, these Black Friday deals will disappear soon. Toyota, let's go places.
In this town, loyalty runs deep. And when you open a Golden One free checking account, games get even better with exclusive Kings perks like arena tours, seat upgrades, discounts on tickets, merch, and more. Because here, we're more than just hype. We're all heart. Let's like the Beam as one, and together win as one.
Hey, do you want more out of your season? Well, become a Royalty Pass Plus member and unlock access to exclusive benefits like a local Eats credit, members-only merchandise, a gift on your birthday, and a whole lot more. Visit Kings.com/Royalty Pass Plus to learn more.
I like that hoodie.
Yeah, that was a new one. That looks good. There's your boy right there, Brad. Yep. Brad Miller.
Sporting Sac State Hornets hat in support of his former teammate Mike Bibby, who's sitting just a little ways down.
Yeah, let's see what Brad does. I didn't, Mr. Cameron.
Listen, he's been down there and he's been present. You know, for Mike Bibby, which what a blessing that is for Mike and that team as they trap Russell Westbrook right as he crosses half court.
Russ is saying, I've got to let me know that.
Yeah, tough.
Here's Westbrook, guarded by GP2.
Oh.
DeMar had Pat Spencer on him, came up short. Yeah, we got offensive foul, yeah. One the other way right there.
Yeah, I got it with
Spencer, yeah.
the hook there. Watch this as he tries to use the screen from Kuminga, and you see he pushes Russ off. Russ did a good job of highlighting it.
Drawing attention to it, right?
Highlighting, yeah.
Here's DeMar. See if he can get on track. Only 4 points so far. Shot clock at 4. Got to get it up deep. 3 ball. Neat. Clifford. Water.
Nice look. And just his spacing and feel and how he got to the right spot to kind of spread that floor out. Had a wide open look. Oh, man. You know what? That is purely because of Buddy Hield. The way that he cuts, and he's a great cutter. We talk about his three-point shooting, but he's a great cutter. But also, you have to chase hard after a guy that you know is a three-point shooter and probably coming off doubles on the other side.
Russ too strong. Here come the Warriors. Up by 10. Kuminga trying to get into his one-on-one bag. Nice deep by Max. Leads to the turnover. Neat to DeMar. Down the lane. Got it. And one. Nice to see the Kings in transition. Buddy, slow to get up here.
Step over the body on your way to the free throw line, DeMar.
Right?
Just attacks right down the paint. Buddy Hield trying to step in front, but not effective. Dangerous too. Dangerous situation for DeMar to be in.
That's Buddy Hield's second personal foul. DeMar DeRozan, 25th all-time in NBA scoring. He's got more than 25,000 points. Number 24 is Steph Curry.
Yes. Yeah.
He's not here tonight. Steph out with an illness.
There's been a cold, some kind of a bug going around the NBA. I mean, Malik had it. It's made its way around, and he was not feeling well last night against Phoenix.
Nice rebound by DeMar. See if the Kings can cut into this lead here. DeRozan. Just one and done for Sacramento. Nice D by Drew. 10 on the clock here. Moses Moody. Oh, Russ. Oh, they're going to call a kick ball. Shot clock was at 4.1, so they reset it to 14. I don't know if Moses Moody can win this one-on-one matchup right here, Katie.
Oh yeah. Listen.
Russ is ready for that smoke.
He's gonna hold his ground.
Yeah.
He's gonna move his feet. He's so quick, even at his quote-unquote advanced age, which if he's advanced, then I'm jealous.
Ryan Winter, he's 36, and Podziemski now with 5, back to a 9-point game. Russ, everything but the bucket for Westbrook. Oh, Keon with the theft. 2 on 3 the other way. Westbrook sets his feet. Got it.
And that's just playing the way you're supposed to, right? You know, he filled the lane. He made sure he spaced it out. They both were on the same side, so he gets wide. Make sure he's at an angle where he can receive the ball, ready to shoot it. Keon does the right thing and gives up the ball.
Oh, man. Moody just stopped on the dive. Moses Moody now at 10.
3 starters in double figures for Steve Kerr.
Off the turnover, another one. Kuminga blew the layup.
Come on, Kuminga.
Right there. Let's see if they can score on this end as Kuminga on the reach in. Eubanks, how about those hands? He caught a fastball right there.
That was a little discombobulated, that fast break opportunity, but they did the right thing. It wasn't clean, it wasn't precise, but they made the right decisions and were able to end up getting the bucket.
Drew now in double figures with 10.
Wow, look at
Keon just getting pushed,
He is giving Kuminga everything he's got, but he gets him on the outstretched hands as he rips up through. It is a physical matchup, though, isn't it, Kyle?
It is. They were banging there, and Keon wasn't backing down at all.
Kuminga is, you know, there's a lot of power to his game. Yeah, that's a smart heads-up play by him.
Jonathan Kuminga and Will Richard combined 33 points from the starting forwards. 33 of the 62 Golden State points.
Yeah, no, keep in mind, you know, up to this point, I think, you know, Will Richard was averaging through the first 6 games just about 14 minutes. Did not play yesterday against the Suns. 24 hours, a lot can shift in the NBA.
Yeah, that's a reach there, Moses Moody.
And
picks up the foul,
we're looking at his own defense right now. the closing seconds of the second quarter for Steve Kerr, and a nice read by Malik Monk, getting himself to the free throw line.
His first game back, he's the last couple. As you see Steve Kerr right there. Steve Kerr.
It smells like eggnog in here.
I told you, it's Christmas season.
I know, what is going on? Is it just me ready to decorate for Christmas, or is there eggnog somewhere?
Hey, what happened to Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving's the most disrespected holiday. We go from Halloween to Christmas.
Don't make me get into history right now. We'll save that for an off-air conversation. But I like the food.
Yes, yes. I see my man's already decked out.
Hey, absolutely.
All right, we with the free throw. Kings battle back here now, 5-point game.
Yeah.
They trail by 13.
I've liked the effort and what they've done here in the first half.
About a 9-second differential between the clocks here. Will Richards. Short, Kings got time. Douglas said go. DeRozan 6. Gotta get to the basket. 3. DeMar on the spin. The layup. Oh! The tongue on the rim and came off.
Man, he worked for that basket, though, didn't he?
All right, after the first 24 minutes, Kings trailing Warriors 62-57. Russell Westbrook leading away with 13. Drew Eubanks 10. Malik Monk off the bench has 12. Coming up next is the halftime show. Deuce and Mo are standing by. We'll see you for the start of the third. Coming up in a few minutes.
Home is where holiday memories are made. Get your home holiday ready with huge Black Friday savings at RC Willey. From sofas to TVs, mattresses to appliances, you'll save store-wide. It's the perfect time to update your home. Shop Black Friday deals now at RC Willey. Ooh, fun. Yikes. The leaky refrigerator coil card. Is that bad? Oh, death! Death? Of an AC fan motor. Oh no. But your future is bright with an American Home Shield warranty to protect your covered appliances and home systems. Are there bees behind me?
Might be in the state.
Bill, we talked about this. American Home Shield. Don't worry, bee warranty.
Carne asada is back Chipotle.
It's our best steak ever.
Fresh, no bad stuff.
With garlic.
Cumin, coriander, it's super tender.
You see, people love it. And it's so good with our new recipe churn. You're going to want to put it on everything. 10 out of 10 flavor.
If you've been hurt in a car accident, make the right play and call the winning team. Pick up the phone and call Ashton and Price.
With 25 award-winning years in Northern California, Ashton and Price is your local injury law firm. Injured? Call Ashton and Price for a free consultation.
You're home for the holidays. You've dreamt of this moment. Back in your old room. Oh.
Hey, kiddo, I'll be right there.
At least you can get a deal on new shorts for Dad. Something with a little more coverage.
Hi, I'm Coach Christie, reminding you teamwork makes all the difference. That's why I'm proud to team up with Folsom Lake Ford, a 7-time Triple Crown Award winner, Ford Motor Company's highest honor for sales and customer satisfaction. Right now at Folsom Lake Ford, take advantage of low prices, zero down deals, and low finance rates, plus quality used cars, including certified pre-owned. Join the winning team at Folsom Lake Ford. Work versus fun. Know the difference.
My seminars are a great way to connect with young homeowners turning into their parents.
Breaking down cardboard is something you have to do, not something you get to do. Lawn care is not a hobby. I'm not trying to hurt you, just trying to be honest with you.
Watching a neighbor get his tree removed is not a weekend play.
Hey, let's give it up for that guy.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
You're watching TV, not supervising it. Sit down and relax.
RC Willie makes it easy to buy now and pay over time with flexible financing, including zero.
Oh, we're gonna break this
Whether it's a new refrigerator or fresh carpet, choose low
in like
monthly
45
payments that
minutes.
meet your budget. And
So
right
send
now,
those
shop
offers
or save
in.
store-wide with Black Friday savings at RC Willie.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may
Going
not
filled or
feature,
not.
reproduce, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Welcome in to Jack in the Box Halftime Live. The Kings are down at the half 62 to 57. And man, we have a fun halftime show happening. We're just waiting for Scooby to come out. He's the guy with the dog.
Yeah, I mean, the guy's cool. Great core strength, very similar to mine. Where is the dog?
Bring out the dog. And speaking of dogs, we need to see more dogs out here for the Sacramento Kings. They're down right now. There's ups and downs, okay? But some of the downs, Deuce, I want to talk about the Warriors' three-point shooting. They're shooting 45% from beyond the arc, and they're 8 of 18. It just feels like some of these threes are coming a little too easy for the Warriors.
Yeah, and that one was not a good contest there, but some of them have been off miscommunication, and then some of them, too, are just the Kings making mistakes with turnovers. They have huge turnovers issues, right? 8 turnovers in that first quarter. It was a little choppy and disjointed to start this game, and some communication issues, too. So it's key to talk it up. I thought they settled back down offensively in that second quarter, but defensively, they've got to come out way more engaged to start this third.
And that's why I jokingly say, oh, you need more dogs. But you do on that end of the floor, especially in some of those miscommunications. You're seeing someone not navigate over a screen and then a big not understanding when to head. You gotta all be on the same page, talk it up. You can't make too many mistakes. I don't care who you're playing against.
But I love seeing Nick Clifford get some run, Max Reno get some run. It's okay. Clean it up. Let's see what it looks like in the second half.
We'll talk about this more when we come back.
Kings Halftime Live is presented by Jack in the Box, the mastermind behind the Monster Churro, Monster Mozzarella Sticks, and Monster Tacos.
How to build deals and impress people. Chapter 1. It starts with much more food at a much better price. For $5, $7, or $9. You know, this might be a one-chapter book. Introducing my much better deals. Get so much more. Welcome to Jack in the Box.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. This isn't just a restoration. It's a revival, because you know there's value in making space for your people. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Medalla, the mark of a fighter.
After the iPhone 17 Pro and Verizon picked up the tab on the best 5G network, baby.
No way. Get the new iPhone 17 Pro and iPad and Apple One, all for $0.
I mean, where else would I get it, right?
Gemini, which of these would be a little less expected?
Check out the alliums. They'd go great with the hydrangeas below.
For those last till Saturday?
Yeah, they should last until
Dupixent continuously works to help prevent asthma attacks. So game days are better. Girls' days are better. Even Mondays are better. Dupixent's an add-on treatment for specific types of moderate to severe asthma. It's not for sudden breathing problems. Some people felt their asthma symptoms improve in as little as 3 days. Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor right away if some inflamed blood vessels like rash, chest pain, worsening shortness of breath, brown or dark colored urine, tingling or numbness in limbs. Tell your doctor of new or worsening skin symptoms, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop other treatments without talking to your doctor. Ask your doctor about Dupixent.
At Sutter Medical Center, Sacramento, we've delivered innovative care for generations. We offer advanced therapies and new ways to treat every type of cancer. Our cardiac specialists help heal hearts with everything from minimally invasive procedures to life-saving transplants. We provide nationally recognized maternity care for mothers and babies. And we care for little ones in the biggest possible ways. With Northern California's largest neonatal intensive care unit, offering the highest level of newborn care. We have have more than 75 pediatric specialists and an ER that's designed just for kids. A whole team on your team. Sutter Health.
How to build deals and impress people. Chapter 1. It starts with much more food at a much better price. For $5, $7, or $9. You know, this might be a one-chapter book. Introducing my much better deals. Get so much more. Welcome to Jack in the Box.
It didn't matter that she wouldn't eat at the table. She'd only eat with the team. Or that home games often came before homework. It was about watching her light up when the team took the court. The energy before tip-off. The roar of the crowd. It was never just a game. It was about sharing something you love. The details may fade, but proud lasts forever.
Welcome back to Jack in the Box Halftime Live. There's our dog.
Oh, the game.
Scooby. Hey.
Okay.
What?
Not bad. I mean, I've seen him perform better.
Not
You know,
bad.
just being honest.
Could your dog do that?
He did this last year. Yeah. My dog Carlin, his back legs don't work. So no, he actually can't.
Okay, well, he is in wheels and could not be on that basketball. Deuce, I'm going to ask you,
Yeah.
what do the Kings need to do in the second half?
I think one thing offensively
Yeah.
is I need more decisiveness. Move the ball. I didn't feel like the passing was there at all in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Play with pace, take care of the ball, and you're going to have a chance.
Yeah, take care of the basketball. I want to see a little bit of that. I want to see the offense be a little bit more fluid. Everyone doesn't need to go into ISO ball just because it's a little different out there with some different guys. Playing your same type of game. You're only down 5. Hey, we'll see everyone after the game.
See what it looks like. Oh, wow.
See, there you go. Scooby's doing it.
Is that a real dog?
It's a real dog.
I need to get my lineups up before tip.
Just follow me on Prize Picks. Copy mine.
Okay, that's the only thing I'm a copy. You know I'm too original. I did this.
Because you
first.
original Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
All right, let's do this, guys.
After doing it all, a Lazy Boy recliner takes you from 0 to lazy.
Let's do it.
Surrounded with the comfort you deserve. Come try for yourself at a Lazy Boy store. It's the Black Friday sale. Save 20% on everything. Lazy Boy. Long live the lazy.
We want you to start every day with the charge you need. So we're giving you this home charger and covering the cost of standard installation. The Ford Power Promise. Electric vehicle confidence from day one.
Get 0% APR for 72 months, plus a complimentary home charger with standard installation on a 2025 Mustang.
Morning, Pete. Coffee's on and your Uber's on its way.
You know, I've been thinking, maybe I should just go with Peter now?
Peter Davidson. Not bad.
Sounds like I'm going to try and sell you an extended warranty.
All right, Big Cooper Flag Auto, Ace Bailey Auto, Dylan Harper Auto, 3 for 3. Sure can do it. Good luck, everybody.
I'm just going to stick with Pete.
Pete. I like it.
I like it. That'll bring your A game.
Ooh, not a redemption. Thought it was a redemption. Thought we had an auto right off the bat.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Would have been nice.
Gamer. A meal that's dip-tacular. Ciabatta dippers are back. It just feels good at Panera.
We got 80s basketball, 46. Maybe Lakers? Nope. Sixers, Quentin Grimes.
Huzzah! A toast to breakfast. NBA fans don't just watch the game, they live it. So stream like the NBA all the action. Watch your favorite team shine and catch the league's brightest stars, rising stars at the same time. Multi-view your favorite devices. And go deeper.
Harper.
All the stats and insights you want, all in one place.
We got Celtics.
Lead to the most live games and drama.
Hugo. We've been hitting a lot of Hugo lately.
NBA League.
And then that's Hugo on the victory. Not sure how he's looking so far this year, but we'll take rookie parallels. They got Colin Murray Bowles on the rise of stardom. That is the hollow for the Raptors.
Toyota, let's go places.
Ooh, we already got a mem here. Hopefully it's like an RPA or something. Obviously we want an auto if we can get it. Who do we got? Upside down. I do feel RRR. How about Con Kneppel on the round ball remnants? Not an auto, but we got player worn memorabilia for the Hornets. Maybe we'll get a bonus auto. Hornets on the board. Pacers. No limit Cam Jones. Larry Legend there, John Stockton, Detlef Schrempf. We got Levitation, Ace Bailey on the hollow. Nice one there for the Jazz. I don't know how rare that one is. I don't see too many Levitations. Real stars of NBA in this pack. Cam Thomas for the Nets.
Dennis and Russ. Saw it a little bit the other night against Denver, but
yeah, but it's you're playing a lot of the guys that are kind of coming in that third.
All right, Grizzlies here. 249. We got Gigi Jackson on the hollow foil. A rainbow hollow foil. Looks like a base pack here. We'll go through it just in case. Kaminga and Rockets card.
Reset the shot clock, but it should have been at 12.
14 instead of
Back-to-back base packs.
24, so now it's going to go to 12 to count for the ball being inbounded. Yeah, go right back at Kaminga if you can.
Meanwhile, DeMar turn around from the free throw line. Strong. DeMar tonight, 3 of 9 from the field. Brandon Pajewski played his college ball at Santa Clara. Here he is is going against Eubanks. Pajemski on the reverse. Got it.
And what is this? No Limit Wizards. Will Riley.
Pajemski's with the 7. 5-point ball game. Eubanks calling for it. He's on 3. He's now with 2 triples. Making 3 triples, excuse me.
He looks so comfortable stepping into that shot. We're finally starting to see him after missing several games with that hamstring injury. He looks like he's comfortable and confident out there.
Pajemski, no. Kings with a chance to tie or take the lead.
80s basketball. Shaden Sharp for the Trailblazers on the pink. We had an Austin Reeves pink last night.
That's a center. Shooting 4 feet behind the line, and Kings give up an offensive rebound, and purely because that team worked the shot clock and it was a long rebound.
Schroeder. Oh, he took the contact. Should have been a foul, he says. I like to see Dinners get going here.
Yeah, you know, he had shortened minutes in the first half because he got into foul trouble. 3 fouls, 11 minutes. So, yeah, I like that he's looking aggressive.
Got Magic. Noah Penda for the Magic and Jarris Walker. That's Noah Penda on the gold to 2025.
Getting past his defender, getting to the rim all the way.
Man, I tell you what, whoever Pajemski is guarding, their eyes get big. They look to go right at him. Pajemski picks up the foul.
Come on, Pods.
Got to be somebody.
Yeah.
You know, there's someone you're trying to isolate, to put pressure on, to attack. As he looks at Jerry Stackhouse, asks, "What am I doing wrong? Is it the arm bar? What?" He's trying to get some clarity on it.
Base pack there.
Westbrook will have another chance to tie him here. Russell Westbrook, leading scorer for the Kings. Got 14, make it 15. We are tied here. Kings have battled back from down 13 at 1 point. Here's Pajemski.
That's going to be Rise of Stardom, Ace Bailey.
Defensive intensity here.
Hitting some ace tonight.
Moody a little loose with it. Turnover. Steal. Going the other way. Deep. No. He's going to look at post rock. An offensive foul.
Daily dribble here.
Nick Clifford could run a say.
Now Doug he's out on the floor. He's going to challenge that right away.
DD 36. Trey Johnson III for the Wizards.
Get the Toyota you've been wanting before Black Friday deals are gone. Get low-cost lease on RAV4 or shop the industry's best lineup of hybrid SUVs.
We got a Stars of NBA here. There's Cooper Flag.
Let's go places.
Nick Clifford. Killing the Warriors right now. And who do we got? Is that Hallie? Halliburton. So these actually come in rainbow foils, unlike baseball, which they're all on the rainbow foil stock. So I didn't even realize that until I got to sorting one night and had 2 of the same cards. One was a foil and one wasn't. So I like it. 2 different variations of it. All right, we got Raptors card 240. Elijah Martin. We've been pulling a lot of this guy too. That is on the Rainbow Hollow. All right, we got 3 packs left. Manu. The Con. Looks like this one's going to be another No Limits Colin Murray Boyles. That one is on the foil, though.
lease a sporty Corolla for just $209 a month, or lease the all-hybrid 51 MPG Camry for just $289 a month. Hurry, these Black Friday deals will disappear soon. Toyota, let's go places.
2 packs left.
This coach's challenge is brought to you by Ashton & Price, Further California's injury law firm. They called this on Neat Clifford here, Katie. What do you see?
This is our first chance getting a look at it. Now, the question is, no, that's going to be overturned because even though Krasinski tries to get there, he's still moving. As you see, that right foot is gathering. So, really good job by Doug Ridley and his staff. I mean, Doug immediately went out on the board. He had a feeling.
Wow. Ended on 2 base packs. That's never fun.
All right, so Neat Clifford will have 2. Their first lead since it was 5-4 with 9:59 to go in the first. Just 1 of 2. It'll be free throws the rest of this quarter for the Kings as the Warriors are in the penalty. Moses Moody and his
We got an 80s basketball here. Looks like Laker color. Nope, Suns. Come on, Malak. Just the base version.
Learning from some of the best as we take a look at this right there. It's the turn of the hip that they called them on. But then when you get your opportunity, it's hard because you have to be flawless, right? Because they come to you in far between.
Trailblazers, DeAndre Ayton on the blue to 150. First numbered card of this box. It's not even on the Blazers anymore.
Nice defense there. They swing it around. 5 on the clock.
It's crazy because they were able to get KD in a Rockets jersey.
Because, you know, they've made him defend. He's fouled a couple times here. He's got 4 personal fouls. And it's not even the midway point of the third. So go back and keep attacking him. Force Steve Kerr's hand because that is his #1 scoring option in this game. So get him involved in as much defensive action as you can.
Kuminga leading the way with 20 as Neat Clifford is going to be called for that foul. That'll be his second.
So that's it.
Stars of NBA here. How about Sabonis on the foil? Not playing tonight, unfortunately.
See Moses Moody right there. It's your man out of Arkansas. Here's Jonathan Kuminga sitting on 20. Quick post, no. Westbrook with the rebound.
Daily dribble here. What do we got?
Schroeder. Dennis. Blocked by post.
We go post.
The basket in transition. You have 3 guys just going out to the 3-point line. You had an advantage, but couldn't take it.
Golden State Jimmy Buckets on the daily dribble.
That's his first. Like I said earlier, Katie, we got 7:17 left to go. This free throws is
It has been about, what, the 50-ish mark? Yeah, coming in on that rebound, slapping down, trying to force the turnover.
Lakers backwards card. Showtime. Wow. There we go. Team color border variation. That is a sweet looking card. Stars shine in LA. Wow. Big hit alert. Those are awesome. Freaking love it with the team logo there at the bottom. I knew it was going to be something spicy when it was a team card.
Here's Kuminga, 5 on the clock. Westbrook not giving an inch. Kuminga, no. Wow, somehow he got it.
Come on, Kuminga, set your feet, man.
Here come the Kings, trailing by 3.
We got Spurs. Carter Bryant on the foil.
Westbrook now with 17. Post, thought about it. Eubanks out to win Richard.
Dude, Richard's a dog. I like this kid. Kuminga and another Carter Bryant on the rise.
Scored 18 points in that championship game against Houston. South Florida with the national title.
Base pack.
Kings trailing by 4. Leading away, Russ. Oh, no, look away. Oh, he getting fancy with it.
The slow-mo Euro step to the assist for the dunk.
How about Russ? 3 straight games with the double-double. 19 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists.
Oh my gosh.
Richard, as Malik is going to get called for the foul.
You look at Russ, right? This is number 526 in terms of double-doubles, right? Yes. And he's been doing this for a long
80s basketball. Green. How about the Celtics? Baylor Shireman.
It's John Stockton with 714, Chris Paul with 539, and third is Westbrook with 626. So these are the whole company he's in. And we know about the triple-double seasons, right?
We got an auto redemption here. Or an auto, not a redemption. Pacers or Warriors here? Pacers. Cam Jones, rookie, and then right behind it, we got Sixers. That's just a no limit. We got Cam Jones on the victory. So no auto.
There he is. Nice little shovel pass. Max on the floor. Oh, nice defense by Keon. And Russ.
Talk about sticking with it and a turnover by the Warriors.
Warriors get the
Come on, dudes.
DeRozan, all for the lead, but instead he'll get 2 free throws out of it. And Russ imploring this crowd, saying, let's go.
Jameer Watkins. That is our auto. Contemporary marks. Jameer Watkins for the Wiz.
GP2 is first.
I know when you think about a Warriors,
Rookie auto. We'll take it.
a lot of fans come into the building, whether they're Kings fans or Warriors fans, are expecting to see much different rosters on the floor. But I like that Russ is doing that because listen, this group of guys that have stepped out on the floor for Doug Christie, they're playing their hearts out. They're
Hugo.
playing with a lot of passion. They're playing the type of style that Scott Perry and Doug Christie have talked about, right? Which is
We got Russ on the MVP vault for the Thunder.
team-oriented style. So yeah, it's worth an applause for sure.
Kings back on top. 77-76. Here's Buddy Hield. Hield in that first half had 7. Will Richard tees up a 3. Russ, another rebound. That's 11.
Yang Hansen on the new school. I think these ones only come in foil. I haven't seen a base version of this.
But it's that guy, Russell Westbrook, the Hall of Famer, igniting this game's run.
I can achieve anything I put my mind to. I can put my future on a guaranteed path.
I can start at a community college and finish at my dream university.
Pels.
Smart Path, 2 bachelor's degrees.
Jeremiah Fears on the No Limit.
California Community College and transferring to a guaranteed safe spot at a 4-year university. Learn about the associate degree for transfer and enroll today at IPNGoToCollege.com.
You're home for the holidays, back in your old room. Oh. At least you can get a deal on your shorts for
It's like the Spurs in the back here.
for a little more coverage.
Nope, Nets. What about Ben Seraph? He's another guy. We've been pulling a lot of Hugo and a lot of Seraph. Not necessarily the rookies that we're looking for. I got 3 packs left, and then we got our jumbo. Base pack. I think we got another one here. Another base pack.
I think he needs one too. What do you think?
All right, last one.
Right. You guys ready to fight some crime? Okay, well, you go get him, all right?
Walgreens, every flu shot is where help meets care. Walgreens.
And welcome back. Your Kings on top by 379-76. Check this out, Russ.
We got the spider on the stars.
As the Kings build a 3-point lead, let's check out our fly cam presented by Sacramento Airport.
All right, we got our main event right now. Of course, we got our silver packs as well. All right, we got our mem right off the bat here.
That'll be his second. Here's Jonathan Kuminga.
Cooper Flag base rookie.
Yeah, and he felt he got fouled on that rebound. He turned and made sure he got the job done right there.
All right, let's see what we got here.
23-year-old
Jalen Wells. We got Nolan Traore on the No Limit. 80s basketball. Jaime Jaquez. We got, this is our, it's just a base one there. Another Hornet. Zion James. And hey, there we go. We got a Rise of Stardom Con. Little 2-color patch there on the Scion, non-numbered. Like it though. Rise of Stardom Con. And then we got Grizzlies. How about Desmond Bain on the purple to 250. Oh wow, we got the con. This con is numbered too, purple to 250. There we go. That one kind of just snuck by. 2 numbered cards in one pack. Rise to Stardom, 47 out of 250.
Steve Kerr right now electing to leave Kuminga on the floor. He doesn't have a lot of choices. That's the situation that he's in. Remember, the Warriors without their big three. There's Draymond Green. He's out tonight with a right rib contusion. No Jimmy Butler with a low back strain.
See these ones yet.
On the chest stop. Oh yeah, I saw that. All these years, right? That was a hot minute ago. Kings on top by 1. Playing with 5 fouls.
All right, we got a gold to 2025, so another numbered card. 3 in this box.
Gives it back, going the other way. Pat Spencer. Oh, that's off his leg. Going the other way. Keon with the
Gotta go strong, Pat. That's pretty pathetic. Yeah. Come on, Pat. You're a freaking lacrosse player, man. Take the contact. All right, we got New School. Jeremiah Fears for the Pels. Rise to Stardom. Kasparis Yakunchis. And our gold is going to be... How about Kawhi Leonard out of 2025? Wow, have a sequence, Pat Spencer. Have a sequence. Weak ass take on the offensive end and then come down and foul on the defensive end. It's a 4-point swing. Hey, Bronny.
As well, even Sam Cassell, who he studied. Just how to
Oh.
use his feet to get where he needs to go.
Cards popping out all over the place.
It's so frustrating to me. Like, and it's not even, it's even in the handoff action with the bigs. It drives me insane. But the pace of the game is so fast, Kyle. A lot of guys just travel all the time. But when you're fundamental like DeMar, like the guys you mentioned, you don't have to be lightning quick to be effective.
Right. Buddy Hield with a second chance opportunity.
All right, we got Rise to Stardom. How about an Ace Bailey? 80s basketball. Trey Johnson. That's Rise. That's a hollow there. Trey Johnson III. We got Jalen Green on the Stars of the NBA. And Pacers, Obi Toppin on the Sand Glitter.
Buddy Hield marks his 6 seasons here in Sacramento. 385 games. That's precious. The Chewy checks back in the newest game.
Now, Kyle, you weren't yet here in Sacramento. You were still in Boston. But Buddy was part of that massive trade that sent DeMarcus Cousins to New Orleans.
Yes.
He was a rookie. That was when Alvin Gentry, who is in the front office now with the Kings and was on a coach of the Pelicans. And that was a massive deal. And like seeing his rookie year partway through.
Here he is, Buddy Hield trying to check DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, he's looking for another victim, and he's got Buddy's name.
Malik going against 39-year-old.
Got so many cards, man. So many cards.
Yes. Listen, he missed 2 games with personal reasons. But he had started the season incredibly well.
Moody knocks down the 3.
Good mood. All right, we got Daily Dribble. Pacers. That's Hallie.
Excuse me, 16.
Kobe White on the Stars. Blazers. Shaden Sharp. And that's just going to be a base card. Rick Barry. Oh, we got blue sand glitter.
It's important to get off ball a little bit too, because what they're trying to do is they're trying to isolate DeMar DeRozan on this left, short corner, which is his spot. And so Malik's trying to allow him to get position. Give credit to Buddy Hield because he was really moving, working, trying to get around in front. And Al Horford was coming to come over and clamp down. So when you see that, move the ball immediately to the other side. And DeMar can flash to the other baseline. He can flash to the free throw line.
That last foul was on the reach in there by Buddy Hield. His
All right, we got Kareem. Another Harper. All right, we got a auto coming up here.
And Spencer now. Back out to Al Horford. Oh, nice spot. Get it out of here, Kings. At the rim with the denial. Heat sets his feet. 3 ball.
Kelly Oubre, is he still playing? All right, we got Wizards, Will Riley. 80s basketball, we've got Emmanuel Quickly. Let's go behind. We got Marks of Excellent. That's going to be the auto. We got Ben Saroff on the No Limit. Dyson Daniels. Sand Glitter. And here we go. Good luck, everybody. Purple-ish. JB. Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. Wow. /99. Nice one there. I think that's going to Tamsuki. Big auto right there. There we go. It's actually a name.
It's just that level of communication with this team this year. As you see Malik Monk working hard to earn this trip to the free throw line, but just watch it. How much they talk to each other and come together before free
Oh
throws
boy.
is so critical
Nice hit there.
for this team's growth and evolution throughout the season.
And you got some veterans on this team, Russell Westbrook, Dennis Schroeder out there, yeah. See Russ.
I like those Marks of Excellent autos. Cool looking. All right. So now we're just looking for numbered short prints or maybe a bonus silver pack auto.
Plenty of time here, 8 on the clock. Oh man, a risky pass.
This is the third.
To another turnover. Oh my God.
Jeez Louise.
Comes to an end.
Clean it up.
Kings outscore the Warriors 35-23.
Clean it up.
7-point lead to the final 12 minutes.
Oh my God, we got a backwards Cooper flag.
Smud's Clean Power City movement
New school Cooper flag
charge. They're taking action, driving
on the foil.
power choices
Beautiful card. Giannis on the Stars. And how about Grayson Allen for the Suns on the straight sand glitter? Don't drop the Cooper.
99 ways to join the charge. Visit cleanpowercity.org.
I've already started my list.
Your list?
Nintendo Switch 2? Yeah!
Ooh, gamer. A meal that's dip-tacular. Ciabatta dippers are back. It just feels good at Panera.
Walmart's contract gives surprise every night.
Walmart has in the store. Even Apple? Who knew?
We got Asa Newell. The Hugo. The Diesel. Gobert and Bede. CP3. All right, we got MVP Vault. It's going to be Shea Gilgeous. We got Kobe Barea on the 80s basketball insert. Oh, we got something special here, a little bonus. Let's go here. We got Liam McNeely on the No Limit. And what do we got here? RPA? Own the game, Devin Vassell. Wow. Orange 21 of 25 with a nasty black little, got the seam and the stitching there. Nice one there for the Spurs, going to my man Craig. Hell yeah, that's a nice one. It's been a good box. This has definitely been the best jumbo we've picked apart. Ooh, we got a little bonus. Hornets on the blue sand glitter too. Nice one there for the Hornets. Just thought that was the backwards base card there. It's not bad.
Final 12 to go here inside Golden One Center. Kyle Draper and Katie Christensen here. As the Kings with this full court pressure. And I gotta give some love to
All right, 3 packs left. What else are we gonna get? Jeez Louise, Warriors. This is looking pathetic.
It's important to have someone as good as him, so I gotta give a little love to Scott because he got me pumped up going into this fourth.
Got the Kings pumped up also because they forced a turnover. Check this out.
And listen, defensively, I think they've done a really, really solid job tonight because, again, you talked about it in the open. Bobby Jackson found out about just.
All right, Stars of NBA. We've got another Hallie. 80s basketball. Hey, there's a con. That one's a foil. Nice one there for the Pacers. Got Rise of Stardom, Nolan Traore for the Nets. And we got a Kings hit. There we go. Light the beam. Light the beam. Purple color match for the Kings. Nice. Damn, we've had a ton of color and a ton of numbered out of this box. Makes me excited for the last one. First two were kind of duds. Dude, Will Richard needs to freaking be in every minute here in the fourth quarter. He's the only one here that's playing right now. No Cooper flag.
Right? All right, 10:39 left to go here in the fourth. Doug Christie with the green light special.
All right, we got OKC. How about Lou Dort? And Igor Damine on the no limit. That Dort is a rainbow. And we got Rockets. Rockets team card. Damn, black to 68. Dude, this box is loaded. Team cards hitting right now. Another one for Tamsuki. That's sick color match. Black and red. Looks awesome. I'm gonna be honest, I thought this product wasn't that great until this box. This is what the box is. This is what the jumbo should be. Alright, last pack. They're gonna send us out with one more box of Magic. One more Magic pack, please. I'll have to go rewatch the video and figure out how many numbered cards we pulled out of this box. Feels absolutely loaded. All right, we got another levitation. Hey, another Ace Bailey. That's 2. That has to be somewhat of a shorter printed insert. Well, we got 2 of them.
And more, because here we're more than just hype. We're all heart. Let's like the beam as one, and together win as one.
We got LeBron in the Heat, and we got another Kings hit. Wow. How about a Sabonis on the sand glitter? Close us out on the box. We've still got our silver packs, so stay tuned for that. Of course, we got our recap as well. All right, and that was last penny sleeve, so 1 second. All right, here we go. 4 silver packs. Good luck. We had a little bit of a luck on Monday hitting the number. No numbered here. We got Trey Johnson, Kasparis, Liam McNeely, Cam Jones, and Darius Garland. God, no numbered here either. Alex Sarr, there's a Cooper Flag, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, and Thomas Sorber.
Dennis is a gamer, no doubt about it. Here he is, Pajemski on skates. Shooter no. Battle for the rebound.
God, no numbered here either. Franz Wagner, Josh Giddey, Cat, Colin Murray Bowles, and Pascal Siakam. All right, last pack here. Come on, show us something. My goodness, our luck ran out. Barnheiser, Darius Garland, Sorber, Amin Thompson, and we got a Con. Let's leave that Con up.
Look at this defense we're seeing by Sacramento. 17 Golden State turnovers. Kuminga, he's been playing with
All right, let's do a little recap here. Got our non-numbered. So let me look through these ones real quick. All right, we got Colin Murray Bowles, Obi Toppin, Cam Jones, Dyson Daniels, Grayson Allen, Colin Kneppel, Cooper Flagg, Sabonis, Lou Dort, another Cooper Flagg, Ty Halliburton, Will Riley, Ace Bailey on the rise, Ben Saroff, Yang Hansen, Carter Bryant, Sabonis, another Murray Bowles, Elijah Martin, Gigi Jackson II, and Hugo Gonzalez. We had 2 Ace Bailey Levitations, Shaden Sharp on the blue sand glitter, and then Shaden Sharp on the pink 80s basketball. Take our autos out here. Blue. All right, we got Devin Vassell on the orange. Own the game to 25. The sick little, looks like a pair of shorts there. Kawhi Leonard on the gold to 2025. Sion James on the mem. We had a Con rise to start in purple out of 250. Desmond Bain purple to 250. DeAndre Ayton blue to 150. Noah Penda, that is also on the gold to 2025. We had a Rockets team card, 17 of 68 on the black. Another Kings color match there out of 250, Light the Beam. Got a blue sand glitter, that's a Hornets. We had an awesome freaking team color border. Stars Shine in LA, nice one there for the Lakers. We got round ball remnants, little Con with player worn. And our 2 autos, because one of our hobbies had a mem. We had Jameer Watkins for the Wizards on the contemporary marks, and Jalen Brunson, green marks of excellence to 99, 26 and 99. So that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. We're going to have one more basketball break. It is up now on Breaker Toolbox. Go over there, grab your spots. If it's your first time, use the code ODZES5 for $5 off your first order, and that's the best way to get the spots pre-sold. And then we'll probably be back on Sunday, breaking the last 25-26 basketball. That's it for me. Have a good night, guys. We'll see you next time.
Forces the turnover, and the Kings are up 8. 8:21 to go here in the fourth.